So what's up, everyone? Damon here, and welcome back to the channel. It's pretty clear that the drone industry isn't just a hobby anymore. It's a full-blown frontier of opportunity. But with more pilots and more services popping up every single day, the real question becomes, how do you cut through the noise? How do you take your passion for flight and turn it into a sustainable, growing business that actually stands out? It's not just about having the latest drone or the steadiest hands, it's about being smart with your strategy. That's exactly what we're getting into today. This isn't just another list of generic tips. We're going deep. Today, we're diving into 7 smart strategies to market and grow your drone business in 2025. We'll cover everything from building a bulletproof online brand to navigating the ever-changing landscape of regulations and technology. These are the actionable steps, the things you can start implementing right after you finish this video to make a real, tangible difference in your bottom line and your brand's reputation. My goal here is to give you the blueprint, the framework that successful drone businesses are using right now. So if you're serious about elevating your drone operation from a side hustle to a main enterprise, you're definitely in the right place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we're constantly dropping videos just like this one, packed with insights to help you dominate the skies. Let's get into it. All right, first up, let's talk about your online presence. This is non-negotiable. In 2025, if your business doesn't have a clean, professional website, it might as well be invisible. This is your digital storefront, your primary sales tool, and the central hub for everything you do. It needs to be fast, mobile-friendly, and crystal clear about the services you offer. We're talking high-resolution images, embedded video of your best work, and clear calls to action. Don't just throw up a landing page. Build a resource that immediately tells potential clients, this pilot is a professional. This is where you establish credibility before you've even spoken to them. It's the difference between a curious visitor and a paying customer. But a website alone is a bit like having a billboard in the desert. You need roads leading to it. That's where social media and search engine optimization, or SEO, come in. You need to be active where your clients are. For a visual business like ours, Instagram and LinkedIn are gold mines. Post consistently, use relevant hashtags, and engage with your community. And for SEO, think like your customer. What are they searching for? Drone real estate photography in your city, agricultural drone services near me. Weaving these keywords naturally into your website's content, blog posts, and service descriptions is what gets you found on Google. It's a long game, but it's the most powerful one you can play. This one should be obvious for us, but you'd be surprised how many drone businesses miss the mark. We are literally in the business of creating stunning visuals from the sky. If you aren't using video to market your video business, you are leaving so much on the table. The primary tool here is, of course, YouTube. Creating a channel where you post demo reels, behind the scenes, looks at your projects, and even case studies of how you solved a client's problem is incredibly powerful. It's not just a portfolio, it's a demonstration of your expertise. Show, don't just tell. A 2-minute video showcasing a finished real estate fly-through is infinitely more compelling than a paragraph of text describing it. And it doesn't stop with long-form content. The world of short-form video, we're talking Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, is tailor-made for drone pilots. These platforms are perfect for grabbing attention quickly. Think quick, punchy edits. A dramatic reveal of a landscape, a satisfying top-down shot of a construction site's progress, or a hyperlapse of a sunset. These short clips serve as powerful ads for your skills, driving traffic back to your website or your main YouTube channel. They're shareable, they are engaging, and they put your best work directly in front of thousands of potential clients who might not have found you otherwise. It's free advertising that works. Flying a drone can feel like a solo activity, but growing a drone business is a team sport. You absolutely have to get out there and network. This means both online and in the real world. Let's start with the physical. Attending industry-specific trade shows is a game changer. I'm not just talking about drone expos, but the trade shows for the industries you want to serve. If you're targeting real estate, go to a realtors conference. If you're into agriculture, be at the farming expo. Hand out business cards, shake hands, and more importantly, listen. Understand their pain points and explain how your aerial data or imagery can be the solution. The other side of this coin is digital networking. This is just as, if not more, important. Join LinkedIn groups and Facebook communities for drone pilots, but also for your target clients. Participate in the conversations. Don't just spam your services. Offer genuine advice and position yourself as an expert. Answer questions people have about drone technology in their field. Collaborate with other businesses that offer complementary services. Partner with a ground-based videographer, a marketing agency, or a surveyor. By building these relationships, you create a referral network that will send a steady stream of high-quality leads directly to your inbox. It's about building a community, not just a client list. In the beginning, it's tempting to be a do-it-all drone pilot. You'll shoot weddings, real estate, commercials, anything to get a client. And while that's okay for getting started, the real money and the strongest brands are built on specialization. The phrase "jack of all trades, master of none" is, well, brutally true in this industry. Instead of trying to serve everyone, you need to identify a niche market and become the undisputed expert in that specific area. This allows you to tailor your equipment, your workflow, and your marketing directly to a specific client's needs, which means you can command higher prices. So, how do you find your niche? Look at the market around you. Is there a boom in commercial real estate development? Specialize in construction progression monitoring and mapping. Are you in a rural area with a lot of agriculture? Become the go-to expert for crop health analysis using multispectral sensors. Other lucrative niches include cell tower inspections, bridge inspections, cinematic FPV for high-end commercials, or even creating three-dimensional models for architects. Once you pick a lane, go all in. Get any specialized certifications required, learn the lingo of that industry, and market yourself not just as a drone pilot, but as a solution provider for that specific sector. You can talk all day about how great your services are, but nothing is more powerful than a happy customer saying it for you. This is called social proof, and it is the currency of trust in the digital age. You have to make collecting and showcasing customer testimonials a core part of your business process. This isn't something you do occasionally, it should be systematic. After every single completed project, once you know the client is thrilled with the results, send them a simple email with a link to your Google business profile, Yelp, or a form on your website, and ask them to leave a review. Make it as easy as possible for them, but don't just stop at simple reviews. For your best projects, you should be creating detailed case studies. This is where you really get to shine. A case study is a short story that outlines the client's problem, your proposed solution using drone technology, and the amazing results you delivered. Include the actual footage or data you captured, a glowing quote from the client, and any metrics you can share. Maybe you helped a realtor sell a property 30% faster, or saved a construction company thousands in inspection costs. These stories are your most powerful sales assets. Feature them prominently on your website, share them on LinkedIn, and turn them into video testimonials. They build immense trust and justify your premium pricing. Now for a less glamorous but critically important strategy: staying on top of regulations. This is the bedrock of being a professional. The rules of the sky are constantly evolving, and ignorance is not an excuse. As a commercial operator, you are responsible for knowing and adhering to all FAA regulations, as well as any state or local laws that apply to your area of operation. This includes things like maintaining your Part 107 certification, understanding airspace classifications, and keeping up with new rules like remote ID. Failing to do so doesn't just put your business at risk, it puts the entire industry's reputation on the line. Being compliant isn't just about avoiding fines, it's also a marketing tool. When you can confidently tell a potential client that you are fully licensed, insured, and up to date on all regulations, it provides them with a huge sense of security. They know they're hiring a professional, not a hobbyist who could land them in legal trouble. So make it a habit to regularly check the FAA's website, subscribe to industry newsletters, and be a part of pilot communities where these changes are discussed. Integrating a culture of safety and compliance into your brand is a major differentiator that will help you win bigger, more corporate clients who prioritize liability and professionalism above all else. And finally, the seventh strategy, and maybe the most crucial for long-term success, is investing in continuous learning. The drone industry is moving at a blistering pace. The tech that was cutting edge 2 years ago is standard today, and the tech of tomorrow is already in development. If you become complacent, you will get left behind. You have to adopt a mindset of being a lifelong student of your craft. This means actively seeking out new knowledge and skills that can add value to your services and set you apart from the competition. This investment can take many forms. It could mean taking advanced courses in thermography, photogrammetry, or LiDAR. to expand into more technical inspection and mapping services. It could mean getting certified on new, more complex drone platforms. It also means just staying curious, watching videos like this one, reading industry blogs, and experimenting with new flight techniques or editing styles. The pilots who thrive in the long run are the ones who are always looking for the next thing, always adding new tools to their tool belt, and always pushing the boundaries of what's possible with a drone. Your education is an investment that will always pay dividends. So there you have it. 7 actionable, intelligent strategies to really push your drone business forward in 2025. It's about building that solid digital foundation, leveraging the power of video, networking with purpose, and finding your niche to become a true specialist. And of course, backing it all up with social proof, strict regulatory compliance, and a commitment to never stop learning. It's a lot to take in, but implementing even a few of these consistently will put you miles ahead of the competition. Think of it as your flight plan. You have the destination, and now you have the waypoints to get there successfully. The conversation doesn't end here, though. This community is one of the best resources we have, so if this video was helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And more importantly, drop a comment down below. Let me know which of these strategies you're going to focus on first, or if you have an 8th or 9th strategy that has worked wonders for your own business, share it with everyone. Let's learn from each other. And of course, if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching. I truly appreciate you spending your time here. We've got a really deep dive video planned next where we'll be breaking down some advanced drone marketing tactics, looking specifically at paid ad funnels and client acquisition automation. It's going to be a good one. Until then, fly safe, fly smart, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.